have to take apart the Subaru again. Yeah, I'll explain.
Access and files.
What's up, Subie friends? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're headed to Subaru, and no, the hood is only up just because I was checking the oil, so no worries there. But we're headed to Subaru because of this. So Subaru has been sending me these safety recall notices in the mail, and I've been putting it off for quite a while, like I do a lot of things. But lately, it's been bugging the crap out of me, so we're gonna go get it fixed today. Let me show you what it is. Okay, so the safety recall is a backup lamp switch. I think that's what it's called. So what it is when you put your car in reverse, joink. I don't know, I just put the clutch in because the car is turned off anyways. But when you put your car in reverse, the reverse does not show up on the dash, which is not so bad, right? But when you put your car in reverse, your reverse lights and your backup camera is supposed to come on. But mine, yeah, it just doesn't. So right now, we're headed off to Subaru to hopefully get that taken care of. And I'm taking you guys along. Made the Subaru. I know you can't see me, but that's okay. Let's go see what they can do for me. Well, not much will be filmed today because I'm dropping the car off and they're gonna have it for about 4 hours, 5 hours. Well, it's currently almost noon and it should be done around 4, so around that time. So instead, they're cool enough to drop me off at home. Also, check out this color. I really like it. What do you guys think? Okay, so last week we dropped the car off over at Subaru. And well, I learned a few things.
Explain something.
I learned that they were gonna have to charge me labor, which would have been okay, but it was kind of expensive. And you know what? I can do it all myself. So the awesome people at Subaru wanted to charge me $600
Hell no.
to remove some of the aftermarket parts that we have on the car. And since they're aftermarket and we already put them on in the first place, we just take them off for them and then tow the car up there. Genius, right?
No.
So in this video, I'm gonna show you how you can save yourself a whole lot of money. So there's 3 things on this car that we gotta remove today, which one is a pain in the ass, is the intercooler. The intercooler's gotta come off, as well as our pitch stop mount, and we gotta remove our mid pipe underneath of the car. I'm not looking forward to that either. But those 3 things is what they said that they needed to install the new switch, because the switch happens to be on top of the transmission. Now the reason that they gave me that they were going to charge me labor was because they wanted to be able to take their time when removing all of these aftermarket parts. Say like your fancy titanium screws or your very expensive top mount intercooler or exhaust or what have you. Normally, they're used to using impact wrenches on everything, so they go super fast. Just brah, 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 and you drill it all out, which is cool. I prefer using hand tools myself on everything on this car, but honestly, if it was me, I would charge you labor too, removing these intercoolers, or at least putting it back on. Oh, why are you so awkward and hard? Oh, and heavy. Let's put this over here for now. There's a little bit of oil in here, but just a little bit, which I guess is good because that means that our AOS is doing its job. Now, let's take a look at something here. Right here is our pitch stop mount. That's what we have to remove. But their parent makes a brace that goes right around here that supports your pitch mount. It's called a pitch mount stop brace. And I do plan on upgrading that maybe this year. Actually, probably this year, but we'll see how it goes. But right now, we gotta take off this pitch stop mount. Quick side note detour. Now, right now I'm watching Rush Hour. And I had to say, this scene right here, right there, is so iconic because how many of us had started saying, do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth because of this one movie? I mean, yeah. All right, I just had to point that out. So I think, let's just get back to work. All right, back to work. So the next thing we have to remove is our pitch stop mount. Now, if you never removed this before, I'm gonna link a video somewhere around here and in the description below on when we installed this Grimspeed one. That way, in case you guys want to replace it, you know how to.
Whatever you do, don't forget me. 'Cause you never left my mind, not once. Yeah. Every touch, my heart goes bumping. Baby, I can't get over you. I can't. You make me feel good. Gonna make you mine, baby. You are the only one I've ever wanted.
Here we go. Should have learned from the last one. All right, one pitch stop mount. Yeah, I'm gonna clean it. Removed. All right, now that we got the engine part taken care of and removed, such as the down, now that we got the engine part taken care of, such as the intercooler and the pitch stop mount, I need to get the car off the ground so that I can remove the mid pipe. Normally, it wouldn't be a pain. However, we do need to remove a lot, such as this brace, the heat shield, turbo blanket, and the AF sensor. Now that's kind of more than I wanted to do. However, I don't want to pay a whole bunch of money. These just keep getting heavier. Now I know at the beginning I said you only have to take off the mid pipe, but, well, for one, I have a special something, but you gotta stay tuned for the next video on that one. But really, you do only have to take off the mid pipe for this reason. Now, taking off the mid pipe would be pretty simple. I mean, it is only this section right here. You only have, what, 2 bolts, 1 sensor, and another 2 bolts right up there at the top. But me, yeah, I gotta take off the whole kit and caboodle. I'm gonna take that out. And you know what? I just realized I'm getting way ahead of myself because I have to disconnect everything from the up pipe, down pipe. I have to disconnect everything from the down pipe, which is all that stuff I mentioned before, the bracket, the blanket, turbo blanket. And I have to get this wheel off so I can get to that AF sensor because it plugs in right here. Ah! There's no such thing as a 5-minute job. All right, so I also have to remove this heat shield as well as a whole bunch of 10mm bolts.
I've been a real bad boy on the town all night. Starting to calm down with the morning light. I'm in the rain, down in the dirt, down in the dirt.
see, there are two right here that we have to remove, as well as turn into the side. This one here, sorry, this one here we have to remove. This one right here we have to remove. And this one right down here. Those are the easy hard ones. Let's try it, let's find out. This is also a lot heavier than I remember. Careful. All right. One downpipe disconnected. All right, now that we got our three things removed, which was our top mount intercooler, big ass thing, our pitch stop mount, and our mid pipe, but we removed the downpipe. That's all taken care of, ready to go tomorrow. But I think I'm gonna remove this bumper. That way it's easier to load onto the tow truck. Everybody, get you some freaking pop clip pliers removers, because they help. Oh, yep. Should have saw that coming. And the bumper. It looks so much different. I haven't seen it with these wheels on in about 2 years, I think. If I haven't brought this up already, the reason I put the factory wheels back on is because sometimes the tow truck guy likes to put these straps on the wheels, as you can see right here. And yeah, I was pretty pissed. It looks so weird with those wheels on it. Friends, the car is gone, and well, I think it'll be gone for a few days. Stay tuned for the next video, because we got a new mod coming. Since the car's already taken apart, might as well get this taken care of. All right, thanks for watching, CB friends. Catch you on the next time. Peace. Ugh, getting caboodle, like who says that?
The second part of this test involves you. If you have been correctly installed as part of your stereo system, you will now lift the record up, turn it over, and replace it on the turntable with side 2 on the top. You will then proceed to listen to all of side 2. If you do not do this, you have failed the test, and you have the worst hi-fi system in the world, no matter how much money you spent.